In this module, we're going to discuss random variables. So of course, we have to start out by defining a random variable. So first of all, a variable in algebra you probably know is an unknown quantity. So we usually use X or Y or something in algebra. So what's a random variable? Well, we associate a numerical value with each possible sample space outcome. So it's essentially an uncertain variable. So we need some examples. Suppose you toss a die and you get paid the square of the number of dots showing on the die. So if you get a 1, you get $1. A 2, you get $4. A 3, you get $9. A 4, you get 4 squared or 16. 5 squared, 25 or 36. So basically, that would be the possible values of the random variable in that case. Suppose you have a light bulb. How long does it last before burning out? That's a random variable. You don't know in advance how long a light bulb's going to last before burning out. Our repair guy said he got us light bulbs that'll last 22 years on the average. I'll believe that when I see it. Okay, percentage return on Microsoft stock, well, I'll say the year 2525. There was a famous song about that when I was a kid. Okay, so what might that be? Well, Microsoft might go up 50%. It might go up 70%. It might even go down 5%. We'll try and be optimistic here. And look at the first year market share for a new drug. It might get a 40% share of the market, might get a 10% share. Maybe nobody wants to use it, or it gets taken off the market. The number of aces when you draw 5 cards from a deck of cards, basically without replacement. Well, there's only 4 aces in the deck, so you might get 0 aces, 1 ace, 2 ace, 3 aces, or 4 aces. Now, if you recall when we talked in our first video about basically variables, we talked about numerical variables could be discrete or they could be continuous. And so we're also going to talk now about random variables being discrete or continuous and give you some examples in the next few videos.